very end of the station. So we have to go upstairs. So exit out that way, so we have to go up this way. Once we go up this way, we'll go up to the station itself and have some lunch. I will also want to show you something at Union Station. Let me get my card first. And then once we get to Union Station, I will show you something that happened at Union Station a long time ago. And that the aftermath of this thing that happened at Union Station many years ago. Here it is. You can either go to the bottom level. Let's go take the escalator up to the street level. I kind of want to check out the outside first to see if there are any protesters out there outside in the Columbus Circle area outside. Oh, we have National Guard here. This is the Union Station, but before we go in there, we'll go out this way and see if there's anything outside. It's a nice, bright, sunny day today. Beautiful day here in our nation's capital. I just want to go see what's going on out here. Let's go see. This is a nice shot, huh? Nice shot right there. Union Station. Well, see that one protester is still there, as you can see. But other than him, all the homeless encampment has been taken out. And look, looks pretty quiet, homeless-wise. Looks like they've struck all the homeless encampments. Here's the big bus tour. I took that tour one time. And I took it was like 50 bucks. 50 bucks for the big bus tour. So it's a nice, convenient way to go around the city, to go around the sites. So if you have some friends coming over or relatives coming over and you want to see the sights, you take the big bus tour. I'd recommend it. But as you can see, the homeless encampments have been struck. Anyway, let's go inside Union Station. Let's see, because I want to have lunch at Raising Cane's and see what it's always nice to come in to the main hall. Here it is, everybody, the main hall. The main hall of Union Station. Yeah, well, it's always grand seeing the Union Station with the gold inlay But before we go to before we have lunch, I want to show you something here at Union Station that happened a long time ago. It happened in 1953. A train lost control of its brakes, or it lost its brakes. A train coming in from the north, and it crashed right through that wall there. Crashed right through that wall. And it landed in a hole, in a ditch, in a hole, as soon as it crashed through the wall. And I'm going to show you where exactly it crashed and where the hole was. This was in 1953. train crash, the famous Union Station train crash of 1953. Right here. See? Train crashed right through this wall, and it landed in a hole that was right here. Big hole. And actually it only took them like 3 days to fix it. 3 days later the hole was patched up and everything was running again, but you can see the train is right there. It crashed through that wall and right into this hole. Right here next to the Sparrow. That was a crazy day. Obviously I wasn't alive yet at that time, but I'm sure it was pretty big news at the time. The area, the big hole where the great train crash of 1953 happened, right here. See that? The train crashed right through there, and there was created a big hole right here, and it plopped right into the hole. And there were a few casualties, but they were able to fix it up a few days later, the hole, and the station was operating again 3 days later. Right here. Right here, big hole. Train crashed right through here into the hole. Crazy. A little history of DC right there. That's where it is. That's where it was. Right through here. All right, let's go down to Raising Cane's and have some dinner. There's a Starbucks here. I don't really eat at Starbucks. Starbucks is a little uppity for me. Okay, music is a little loud in there. I mean, they really crank up the music in there. Like Raising Cane's. So I don't want to eat food there. I'm gonna look for a place to eat here in the main hall. Sometimes there are places in the main hall you can eat. If there aren't, I can either go down to the food court or I could sneak into Shake Shack. They have an upstairs dining area that I go to sometimes. Well, not sometimes, all the time actually. This is the Amtrak waiting area over here. Used to be a Dayclo, a Uniqlo. It's Dayclo. Dayclo is like I think Dayclo is more like a insect repellent. Anyway, let's see if we can find somewhere out here we can eat. Maybe I can find a place by the statue there. Let's see if there's a place over here we can eat. Let's do it. Let's do it over here. I think I see an empty table over here. We can do it over here. Let's do it. No, I can't do it there. It's only for customers. So I'm gonna have to try to find some place over here. Some place where I can. Yeah, I'll probably just go to my usual area here at Shake Shack, up in the upper level of Shake Shack. Just sneak in there, and hopefully they won't notice me. You know. And there it is. That's my Cane's lunch. So good. Look at that. Oh yeah. Data benefit. Yeah, I got it there. It's gonna be steaming cold. I noticed the top level of Potbelly is closed, or the chop is closed, except for you notice, there are two National Guardsmen up there. That might be their like staging area, or where they allow the National Guardsmen to eat. You see them, they're up there. But usually the top level is closed. See? There's one National Guardsman up there. But otherwise, this whole top level is closed off to the public, as you can see. Everybody's eating down here, but nobody up here except the National Guard. Now there are two National Guard guys in there. See that? That's where they eat. And there's one more over here on the left. I guess that's where they eat. I think this is the way up to that upper level. Let's see. Go up to the upper level here. See? Okay. Oh yeah, what? See? There's the door to the closed upper level. See this? This is the door to the upper level. And this is the upper level, as you can see. Now let's check out what they have up here while I'm here. And that's where the National Guard staging area is, right there. The upper level of the potbelly. Up here is all the shops and all that. Escalators up to the bus areas. Yeah, see, you go through those doors. Those are where you can catch the bus. The Greyhound buses and all the other local buses, metro buses, but not the circulator anymore. Not the circulator, because the circulator went out of business last October, but this is the main train waiting area down here. Oh, as you can see a better. Actually, it's over here on this side. All right, let's go. Let's take a metro back to DuPont Circle, and we'll go back on this nice day. There's more entrance and exits there. All right, let's go back down into the station. See what we can do back at DuPont Circle. Let me get my Metro card first, so I can get back into the station, get back into the system. Here we go. Tap it, and we go. No train, so we need to take a train back to DuPont Circle, which is the red line train to Shady Grove. I wonder if there's a station called Shady Grove. There must be a station called Sunny Grove. Don't you think? Because there's a shady part and the sunny part. Maybe. Well, we got 1 minute till the train comes in, so we'll just wait. Here comes the train. Train's coming. Train's coming. Let's wait for the train. Train's coming. 1 minute. I think I'll just wait here for the train.
When boarding, please
Airline
move
train.
to the center of
Let's
the
get
car.
back to DuPont Circle. Yeah, should be okay.
There you go, next station. Dictionary Square.
This is Metro Center. Transfer is available to the orange, silver, and blue lines on the lower level. Doors opening on the right.
Alright, here goes my train. We're back at DuPont Circle. My knee's acting up right now, so I don't think I'll be walking any further. Just go straight to where I need to be going and then that's it. But thanks for watching as we went to the White House and Union Station and all that. You know, that's my video for this week. I hope you liked it. Thank you. I'll see you next time, alright?